Welcome to Learning to Love program and Next Level Marriage. Let me check if the technology is working right here. I think it's working. So welcome to Learning to Love program and the Next Level Marriage. I'm Nestor Delgado, social psychologist, marriage and family specialist. In 2012, before we met, my wife and I made a list of about 40 expectations of the person of our dreams. I was living in Oklahoma, and I remember the face of some of my friends when they knew about my list of expectations. They told me, Nestor, this person doesn't exist. I was looking for the right person to fall in love and get married. And I was ready to be single the rest of my life in case I didn't find the right person. When we start dating, we discover a very strong spiritual and emotional connection. And we realize that we met more than 90% of our expectations. We got married, and like all marriages, we are having wonderful and difficult days. However, now we know that building the marriage of our dreams is possible. Now we want to share with you how you can do it too. I want to share with you some of our wedding pictures and some of our children pictures. And I want to share with you a PowerPoint. Let me see if I have it here. Yes, it's ready. Always the technology is a little tricky for me, and I think for everybody. So, I want my image here. So this is Deanne, my beautiful wife. She's from Edmond, Oklahoma, and this is me. I'm originally from Colombia, and how you know now, my second language is English. I have a strong accent, and I want to invite you to raise your hand if you have a question or you don't understand any word. I will do the same. Well, our wedding was in Oklahoma City, in our large community church. It was a beautiful day. This is Pastor Rock. He was our marriage counselor. We are blessed to have his love and his wisdom. He's still a spiritual leader and a person we admire. One of the wonderful things about our wedding was that once we got married, we had 4 children at the same time. How this happened? Well, because we were a blended family, because we are a blended family. Once we got married, we were the parents of 4 children. So let me show you our children. This is Tyler. He's 21. This is David. He's 29. And this is Katie. Katie is David's fiance. This is Carolina. And this is Gilbert. Gilbert is Carolina's husband. This is Paola. She's still single. She's the youngest. And we have 2 dogs right here. We are having our first grandbaby in this week. So the next picture is going to be different. So we always like to play games, have fun, and learn together. However, we were not always this happy family. We are coming from broken families. So we are part of the 1 million couples that get divorced every year in the United States. This is the reality. We also know through research that Christian couples are getting divorced as well as non-Christian couples. But this is another reality that is very sad. About 90% of married couples are dysfunctional. Nobody talks about this. For that reason, we call this social phenomena the elephant in the room. Nobody talks about this. So because this reality, I became obsessed to know about the real roots of divorce and how to change this reality. So I started studying psychology in 1995, and I came to United States in 2003. I like this picture because I can introduce you my professors from Denver University, Dr. Stanley, Howard Marmon, and Susan Blomberg. And I'm very proud of this, or be part of this group, because they had more than 30 years of studies in 6 different countries about marriage, about family. So I think I get a little thirsty right now. I want to drink a little water. Okay, good. So I was happy, but I was looking for more information, for more knowledge. So in 2012, in Oklahoma, in Mid-America Christian University, I started my own research. I was looking for the real roots of divorce. So the first thing that I found during the research was this one. We have a poor relationship with God. People normally have a connection, a relationship with churches, even with the Bible, but many times they don't build a personal relationship with God. And you know that a personal relationship with God and His universe is a key to having a strong marriage. Second one, we found that couples are getting married with low levels of communication and problem-solving skills. So for that reason, little conflicts, little problems, they become bigger and bigger and bigger, and resentment is building. The third thing that I found was this one. Couples in general, they have very low abilities to use the repentance and forgiveness process. One of the things that for me was very interesting is that people that they were 10 years or 20-year Christians and very active, they didn't know how to use exactly the repentance and forgiveness process. They were thinking that forgiveness process is just let it go. This is not. So the fourth thing that we found was we have a lot of contaminated beliefs about love and about marriage. So we have lies in our mind, in our heart, about what a marriage is, what love is. So these lies, these contaminated beliefs are creating a lot of expectations, unrealistic expectations, and a lot of frustrations because we can't meet these expectations. So in the middle of this research, I met my wife, we get married, and we had the calling from God to use our own scars, our own experience to help singles and marriages to build the marriage of their dreams. So we learn a lot of things, and we build a curriculum, learning to love curriculum, and there are 4 important things that the curriculum are part of the curriculum. How to build a personal relationship with God is one. We know also how helping couples to discover the obstacles that they are stopping to build a personal relationship with God and how destroy them. The second one is how to increase the abilities to communicate and solve problems. So Denver University, we are using some of the Denver University and other tools that we already create to increase abilities to communicate and solve problems. Those little problems that couples normally don't solve for years. The third part of learning to love curriculum is how to increase the ability to use the forgiveness process. So we create 5 steps, and we can guide our couples step by step in order to protect and restore their marriages. The fourth thing that we discover and that we are using in Learning to Love curriculum is helping couples to discover the lies, the contaminated beliefs about love and about marriage. So our mission with Learning to Love and Next Level Marriage is building strong marriages in the United States and Latin America according to God's vision. So we use a Bible-based program. This is the content of our program, Bible-based program. A lot of stories from the Bible, a lot of scriptures. And also we use studies from different universities, Mid-America Christian University, Denver University, and Prepare and Enrich program. So Learning to Love is Next Level Marriage. Retreat is Next Level Marriage. And we deliver workshops, retreats, and one-on-one sessions for married couples, singles, and organizations. If you are married and want more love, passion, and quality time in your relationship, if you want more emotional, spiritual, and physical connection, however, you don't know the steps to do it, if you are committed, but sometimes you feel disconnected, if you want to be on the same page about children, money, and house chores, this is the right place. Next Level Marriage. What you will learn is the following. You will learn how to enrich and protect your marriage during the program. Also, how to communicate and solve problems as a team. This is one of the dreams of all couples, is how we can solve problems very fast, and also how we can keep our teamwork dynamic or even building a new teamwork dynamic. You will learn also how to use the forgiveness process in order to protect, to restore your marriage. Forgiveness process is essential. It's a key because it's really easy to hurt each other when we are living under the same roof. You also, you will learn how to discover the next level of the spiritual, emotional, and physical intimacy. So building the marriage of your dream is possible. No matter if you are in the best moment of your marriage or want to improve your relationship in any area, Next Level Marriage is the right place. So see you in a while with the next topic. Have a wonderful day.